Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is GGF, bringing you episode 7, lucky number 7, of Let's Try Legends of Dawn Reborn. Hope you guys are doing well. I have a sub in at the moment, but I could not wait to get into the game. I'm very excited to play. We completed a quest last time. Actually, we did a lot last time. So we're going to explore more. We're going to return to Relics. I think we've made some room in our inventory. Yep, in case he gives us something. And let's go, son. I actually want to come over this way towards this gate that we haven't been out yet and come in here because this is a new area.
Welcome, adventurer. I'm Antimon, the greatest barber in these parts. I learned my trade from my father, who learned it from his father, who was the chief barber in His Majesty's service. Let me tell you, just because we are surrounded by danger and death can come at any time is no excuse for a disheveled appearance. Your hair, for example, is good, but wouldn't you want to make it remarkable? What do you say? For just 10 coins, I can give you a whole new look.
No thank you. I like my hair just the way it is.
Go then. See how you would look when skittlers dine on your rotting flesh. I bet you'll be sorry to have died with that ugly haircut.
Old Antimus. I don't even know if I have 10 coins, to be honest, bruh. Did he want gold coins? I don't know. Nice elven wine. Medium cotton thread and a yellow dye. A blessed runestone. Okay, we can't do anything with that. Oh. Alright. Sorry if I'm a little quiet, guys, just letting the sub digest here. We did level up last episode and can put points in when the time comes. Just haven't decided how I want to roll yet because it's such an important decision. Relics. Where is Relics? Down here, I think? Right here? There he is. Let's return our quest to him.
Oh, blessings be upon you. You've brought my beloved box. My heart sings again.
It was easy. If you need anything else, I'm sure you can go there yourself now. I did not notice anything to be afraid of there.
I don't have much, but here are a few coins for you, and a piece of advice. If you want to earn money, talk to Barrelin Cavarlin, head of the local NTG house. You know...
I know who they are. I came from the capital city, where they have strong political influence. Maybe too strong, you know what I mean.
Yes, yes, they're taking the control of the village. Our marquis is furious, but no good comes from it. What can common people do? It's best not to interfere.
True, I hate when they involve me in politics, but I follow my own conscience and will not flatter anyone, irrespective of their power. Believe me, Sir Herkin is uncompromising too. Relics' staff. And some XP. On our way to level 2. And the staff... I do not see yet. There's a bow, magical bow, but I do not want to be cursed again. Hunting bow, quarterstaff. Huh. I wish that song could play. I am not seeing a Barolus's staff. He gave it to me? Where can it be then? I do not think I got his staff, guys. Are you guys seeing it anywhere? Barolus's staff. This staff? Scroll of crafting staff?
Good day.
Item removed. Oh, what a... I'm so sorry, guys. His stuff. Let's go report to the Marquis. Wait, there was someone here that we didn't talk to. Vita.
Hello.
Cure? Hey, are you alright?
Not exactly. Can't you see my legs hurt? I tried leaving this awful village, but then those white spiders attacked me.
I see, those dang white spiders. It's so strange to see them getting so close to the village. I don't know what's going on with those beasts. It's not their normal behavior.
I'm Vita Lamon, by the way.
Nice name.
I can tell you're a good person, so please do me a favor. I visit this village often, but have trouble assuaging the locals' suspicious nature about me since I don't live here. They don't like independent women who hunt and trade on their own.
Tell me, what do you need?
I need some Anora root, a few leaves of elder balm to prevent infection of this spider bite, and 1 light cotton thread for bandages.
I'll get it. You just rest in the meantime. Alright, I think we have it.
Please, hurry. I feel feverish.
Huh, I guess we don't have it. 3 pieces of Anora root, 2 pieces of elder balm, and a light cotton thread. Get to Vita before she gets any worse?
Please.
I don't have a light cotton thread, I have a medium cotton thread, I think. Light leather thread. Okay, let's see if we can get a light cotton thread from somebody. Someone around here may have it. Pretty sure they do. Someone at the inn, maybe. No. Light cotton thread.
Hello, soldier. What can I...
Trade
Want to
doesn't
buy
seem...
some beer?
I'm glad you're here. I have to be quick. Working hours are over, but there's still much to do before day's end. It's about my husband. You might have noticed he's been limping on his right leg. Stubborn old fool. Too proud to admit he's in pain. I don't know exactly what happened, but ever since he came back from the hunt a few days back, he's been walking stiffly. I fear his wound is infected and it's spreading fast.
Oh no, why don't you go to the priest? I'm sure he can help.
Curse the priest. He cares more for gold than the people of this village. He knows my husband is injured and still demands an outrageous amount of coins for the cure. We are not exactly poor, but he's raised the price for a simple cure so high, even we have trouble paying. I know something about making some cures, but I need some herbs, mainly iron thorns and anora root. Do you think you could help me with that?
I don't think it's going to be a problem. Those weeds are common in this area. I'll be back in no time. I actually don't know where to get iron thorns. Did we go in every room back here? I don't think we did. Heavy cotton thread, darn. Let's look in these things. We have a quarterstaff. It looks like a cap, though. Weird. I need a light cotton thread. Scroll of crafting, roasted white widow. Level 1 cooking. Anora root, can always use those. I need a light cotton thread, copper ore, scroll of faith, recuperating, and scroll of crafting a warhammer. Unlock with that key. Do we have that key? No, it's a common one though. Where can I get a light cotton thread at? I know someone around here is a merchant for the stuff. We tried you, right? Yeah. The blacksmith is not gonna have it. We can check anyway. He's got swords and stuff. I know someone's a merchant for this stuff. I just don't remember offhand where they were. Can try these merchants back here. This one sells what again? Aha! Light cotton. Oh, don't tell me you don't have a light cotton thread. There it is. 12 coppers, very cheap. Now let's return to Vita. And get her cured. Not sure I'm going the right way, yeah. Vita.
You're back. Great. An ointment made from these quality herbs will help me for now. I'll put the ointment on the bandages, and I'll wrap them around my leg.
Can I help you with that?
No, thanks, but I'd prefer some privacy. But while you're still here, let me give you a gift. Here, take this sword.
Thanks. You just rest in the meantime. See you when you get better. Bong Bong got a sword. Damage 4. We're better with our scimitar, but the durability's down to 89% in our scimitar. Let's sort all. Let's see. We have a minor healing potion. Let's put that down there. We also have. We should probably get cooking to make some of this food. Seems like it'd be a good idea. I often take my time when deciding what to, how to distribute our level up points. I'm looking for salted cheese. That's health. Put that down there. Looking for a roasted boar. Salted white widow. It's a nice healing item. And we have roasted white widow, I think. No, we have the recipe for roasted white widow. Eight scrolls of faith. Cooking spice. A lot of white widow's meat. We could really cook up a lot of it. Both roasted and salted, I think. There's some elven bread for health. Second, guys, bear with me. We'll go report to the Marquis as well. But let's just look around a little bit more here. I guess that's it. Let's go report to the Marquis. Let's quick save. Tell the Marquis that we've completed Barelis's stuff. See what he has to say.
You're back. Good news, I hope.
I don't know whether my news is good or bad, but definitely strange. I was attacked by people, not monsters. I killed them all.
People? Who are they? Bandits? Lunatics? Do you have any proof of your claims?
I know what I saw. Old Barelis wasn't entirely mistaken either. They were men wearing skull masks. I don't know if they were villagers or outsiders, but their dead bodies were gone by the time I returned from checking around. I have no idea who took the corpses. They left no trails.
Your claims are quite serious. I need proof before warning anyone. You say the bodies are gone. Keep that to yourself. I see you got a few cuts and bruises, but you're alive. Go rest and be sure to see Silmein or Tormodin Roscarillis down by the riverside, not far from the docks. Tormodin can help you with some strong elven herbs, and Silmein is a priest in the village church. I'm sure he'll have time for you. We'll see what to do next when Captain Salaban returns.
Okay. Interesting. 180 XP. What do you offer? Pants. All kinds of different color pants, and leatherworking would get me making them defense +3. They're a little bit better than, or defense +6. They're a little bit better than what I'm using. Now, the church. Silmein. I mean, we're still cursed with this full plate mail. That's kind of bothersome. If only we could fix that. I thought we'd be able to do it at the church. Maybe now we can. Or we still have to find a shrine, probably. Here's Silmein.
Welcome to the House of Velis. We offer many useful services to adventurers such as yourself. How may I help you?
Sangrel?
Oh, a royal guard. To what do we owe this honor for such a person to enter our humble temple? My child, maybe you seek spiritual renewal or healing of some deep wounds?
Luckily, none of them mentioned. I have only just arrived at Cordon's Fall, and I am trying to find out more about the village and its surroundings. What better place than that than the local temple?
The temple is getting emptier by the day. Not only because many have left our little village, but those left behind are losing their faith. Poor souls rejected with nowhere to go. It's terrible. Only misery and hunger reigns in the village.
Funny you should say that. I haven't seen this much gold on a single person in a long time.
Young soldier, with this you have crossed the line. You cannot speak to a servant of Velis in such a way. If you have business that falls under the grace of Velis, we can continue this conversation. Otherwise, leave this temple.
I think we started on the wrong foot. Please accept my apology. I have but a few more questions.
What is your inquiry?
What is going on here? Why is Cordon's Fall losing its positive influence on the region?
This land has always been wild, but we managed to civilize it. I thank our gods every day for sending us such a noble lord as Marquis Cordelis. The glorious times when we humans conquered these lands with sword in hand, when we chased out those pagan dwarves, when gods and humans lived in harmony, when the mines were open and unbelievable riches rolled down the mountains. If there's anything I hold against the noble Marquis, is that he had not the strength to chase away those harlots from the village and ban alcohol. Damn Carnielon!
Carnielon?
He should be burned! Gold that should have been given to Velis ended up in the hands of cutthroats and whores!
Strange words for a priest, but I'm here to get some answers. I'm interested in the history of the village.
My time is too valuable. It's time to pray to him. Velis is angry, and only pious obedience and generous gifts can lessen his fury. I have a proposal for you. It's not for my own personal gain or promotion. But first, you must give me your vow of secrecy, even if you do not accept the task.
Fine, you have my word.
Our futures depend on it. Sangrel, the holy chalice of Velis, is in the hands of that no-good Rascarillis. That elven horse-spawn isn't willing to relinquish the relic, and instead keeps it hidden somewhere in his lair. The fury of Velis is immense, and there's no way to appease him until that chalice rests in my hands, hands devoted to his service.
I can say I apologize, but I'll have no part in this. I assume the chalice is in the hands of its rightful owner. I am still a member of the Royal Guard and will not participate in theft and blackmail. Tell me more about it. Where can I find this relic? I'm gonna go with I apologize, but I'll have no part in this.
You made a foolish choice, and Velis will turn a blind eye on you when you pray for his mercy.
Now can I redo it?
Welcome to the House of Velis. We offer many useful...
So actually, I kind of, where's the reputation thing? Not good with the North Trade Guild. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should have done that. You know what? I'm going to reload, guys, and I'm going to take the offer because... we'll see.
Welcome
I
to
don't
the
necessarily have to
Royal
blackmail
Guard,
him.
The temple, young soldier, with what is your... This land, he should be... My time is... Our futures
Tell me more
depend
about it.
on
Where can I find this relic?
It's a sacred relic to all of us. Rascarillis seized it for himself. By whose right? He angered the gods, but nobody seems to understand it. That's why my hope lies with you, my child, and not the local cowards. Rascarillis hid the relic somewhere, and it's your task to locate it and return it to me. Remember, it matters not how you obtain it. Understood? Have faith. Velis will be very pleased, and there's nothing more glorious than the grace of God. Do whatever's necessary and bring the chalice back to its rightful home. Do you know where Gorillis lives? Down there by the riverbank, not far from the docks.
Huh. Maybe I can get it. Gilgore, the gatekeeper, and myself have to kill at least 3 of them. Let's head back to that gate and talk to him. I guess we didn't end that quest because we killed 3 of the spiders, pretty sure. So I thought maybe take on this quest because maybe we can get the relic back peacefully and there not be a big fuss about it. And it probably would be a good idea with the gods. I don't know. I don't know if I buy his god story about, you know, they're they're angry and they'll only be pleased if he has the chalice. I don't know. That's probably a bit of malarkey, but I'm trying to find this this gate again. We have to go up that hill there at some point. Nice tip. Many doors are locked. Items can be hidden in many places, from chests, cargo boxes, barrels to tree trunks. Carefully explore everything. Good to know. I think this is the way. We have to talk to Gilgor or whatever. I thought we already talked to him. Let's see what he says.
I killed most of the spiders myself.
Oh.
Here, take this armor.
Oh, I didn't have room for the chainmail last time. That's why that never ended. Sangrel, secret medicine. Interesting, and we have a bunch solved. Alright guys, so let's see our character. We're getting there. It's going to be a while. Let's keep exploring, shall we? I don't think I was back here. Oh yeah, this is a different outhouse, I think. This was the messy guy's house, I think. No, this was the barber. This game is just fun, guys. It's fascinating to me. It offers a big, huge world to get lost in. Very cool. So I guess he wanted us to go down by the riverside, the marquee. So I guess we can do that. This leads to the blacksmith. Yeah, I still don't know, like I said, what we're going to invest in. Our points, we do have to make a choice at some point, I realize, but when that is, I'm just not sure. Thinking maybe leatherworking, maybe weapon crafting. Who knows, right? I think we got this chest already. It was locked. Not much we can do with it. Alright, come down here. Not much we can do with that one. Or that one. Everything else we probably grabbed, yeah. I think this was one of the guys we had to talk to. No. Down by the riverside. Huh, this is not the way then. What is this here? Oh, this is, right, Gorn and Cell. Any new thing from Gorn?
Hello, my fiend. Oh, friend, yeah.
The burper. He didn't say Srolly. We could go meet Naravel or whatever to kind of the guy in this house, the North Trade Guild dude, but I don't know if talking to him is going to start reporting something that I don't really want to report. Oops. Hello? Huh. The bag merchant and... Okay, bag merchant. We have 21 silvers. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to grab a ranger's bag for 1 silver. Any of the cheaper ones we can grab. 98 coins for a nobleman's bag. 75 bag of Dwarven King. 6 slots. For 75 coins, we'll grab it. It's 3 new bags, it looks like. Nobleman's bag. That goes to this one, 17. A ranger's bag. That goes to this one, 18. And a bag of Dwarven Kings is brand new. We'll have to do some inventory management at some point. Right now we're okay. Full plate mail. I just wish I wasn't cursed with this mail. Plus it's probably good to stay on the God's good side anyway to try to get this cursed plate armor off at some point. There's the chainmail. It's magical in level 2 and an upgrade over what we have. Pretty nice actually. Down by the riverside, so I guess we have to come down this way. Does he want us maybe to talk to the this guy again over here? Does he have something new to say? I forget what his name is.
Very good.
Oh. Oh, 75 XP. I guess we turn something in with him. Or maybe we already did his quest that he would have had for us. Just a lot to explore, guys. Come down here. Cross the bridge, which goes where exactly? For some reason, the map is bugged. Oh wait, we're all zoomed all the way in. There we go. Kind of, it's still bugged. Where are we? Right here. So we'd be crossing the bridge and still in Corden's Fall. So we'll cross the bridge and see what's over here. We've got another River Tharn. This is where we have to go, actually. A well. Nice new music down here. A boat. A usable boat. Can we get in these, or... I guess we can take them out when the time comes. Let's explore the yard first. Wood pile. 3 Kariara trees. A little bit of lore about the area. Tharn. Tharn is by far the largest river passing through the valley. Many ships have sailed on its mirrored surface in the past, transporting goods to and from the north. Today, only wreckage of forgotten ships remain to remind people that Tharn was once regarded as the lifeblood of the north. How long have we been playing? I mean, I can just get lost in this. 32 minutes, cool. And come in here then. Nothing to really interact with. Huh. Can't see, Captain. There we go.
Welcome, young soldier. I heard of the newcomers, but seldom visit my human neighbors in the village. Just too much work to do. Anyway, you probably have good reason to visit an old elf, right?
It is strange to see an elf in a human village, but maybe that makes you just the right person to talk about the troubles besieging Corden's Fall.
If you have time, listen. Because you know old people, it takes us forever to go through details. Anyway, today's troubles were unheard of, ever since those dire times long ago. Elves have been living here for a long time, before the first humans settled in the valley, back in the days when entire Dwarven clans lived in this region. The Rizarian clans and the barbarian tribes from further north habitually invaded, but then we joined forces with the humans and force out the invaders. Just when you start to think we could all live in peace, a new generation of men comes to power. They forget all the good between our two races and return to old habits of hatred and discrimination.
The old hatred, I've heard something about that. It has something to do with the wars a couple centuries ago between dwarves and humans.
In the wake of the bloody war against the dwarves, led by the ancestors of the current Marquis for the control of the mines, the elves found themselves in the crossfire.
We did our best to remain neutral in the conflict. Unfortunately, the first confrontations between the dwarves and the elves were soon to follow.
I suppose people think dwarves are to blame and dwarves see humans as the perpetrators.
Despite your young age, I can see you understand a lot. But let me continue. The Dwarven clans used all the force they could muster to maintain control of the mines. Only a few months into the conflict, a large force under the leadership of the Cordelis family arrived from the south. Our current Marquis is a descendant of them. Bloodshed on both sides ensued. We elves did our best to stay on the sidelines, and both parties resented us for it. In the end, the clans were defeated, and more or less the entire Dwarven population was gone. We fared well, though humans are suspicious of our involvement to this day. It remains a constant source of conflict between us.
How come you still live in Corden's Fall?
I am the third elf to make this village his home. In the past, humans had a representative of their own in our village, and we sent one of our own here to facilitate easier peacekeeping. Although no human has been sent north to the elven village for a long while, I'm not ready to give up just yet. I'm still here and have every intention to stay. Besides, the people here require my medical assistance. Our elven medicine complements human medicine quite nicely, thank Perun.
You have mentioned your village.
Roy Malas, the village where I was born. It's 3 days northwest from here. Due to recent troubles, it's closed to strangers. If you convince me I can trust you, I'll write you a recommendation.
Nice.
That should get you inside our town if that's your desire.
One more thing, what do you think has been going on here for the last couple of months?
I really don't know what to say. What little news I receive from the elven rangers operating in the north reveals goblin bands on the rampage. Some other groups have been spotted fleeing the mountain ranges further north. They wouldn't venture so close to these settlements unless they were driven by great trepidation. It's all very strange indeed. Even common beasts have been sighted closer to Corden's Fall. I've seen hunters bring Night Rider carcasses into town. It isn't safe to be outside even when the sun is up nowadays. Besides, I can't leave my house unattended for too long. There are some who are very interested in the property of this wealthy healer. Enough of that. I have a feeling something else is bothering you, isn't it?
I'm interested in a certain relic in your position, Songgrel.
You're referring to the Chalice of Voluminous Might, the relic humans call Songgrel. What's your interest in that object?
Can you tell me more about it?
The Chalice of Voluminous Might is the most sacred relic of all miners. Volunus himself gave it to the first Dwarven miners who descended down those shafts. After many accidents and deaths befalling the first Dwarven miners, leaders of the Dwarven clans appealed to Volunus for help. He granted them the chalice, which they used to consecrate miners. Thus, they received Volunus' protection.
I thought that was an elven, not a dwarven relic.
Just after the clans started losing ground in the war against humans, they started hiding their sacred relics in vaults scattered all over the hills.
Wow.
Our ancestors offered to shelter some of those relics. As you know, we did our best to remain neutral in the war, so the relics were brought to the town in secrecy. Most of the objects are still stored in Roy Malas and await their return to their rightful owners. If that's even possible. I'm sure there are numerous dwarven vaults in the local hills, and rumors of hidden dwarven treasure reassure my beliefs.
Ooh.
I've seen some dwarven jewelry and weapons found by human miners while digging in the mine shafts. That's how the chalice ended up in our hands. My ancestors brought the relic here with them as a sign of good faith. It served its intended purpose until recently. There are no more miners in the hills. so the chalice isn't protecting anyone anymore. I pray to Volunus for peace to return to these parts, and with it, the miners as well.
I'd like to hear more stories of this dwarven treasure. Is there anyone in Cordon's Fall who knows more about it?
I sincerely hope greed is not the motivation for your curiosity. Many went searching and returned empty-handed at best. Most were never seen again. But if you're really interested, you could ask Reynold the blacksmith. He surveyed the hills on numerous occasions searching for ore. Or perhaps Vilana Nord, the miner foreman. I can't think of anything happening in the mines without him knowing about it. You could also try old Barillis. He used to work as a miner before he lost his arm, that is. I think he actually has several dwarven objects.
Will you show me the Songrill?
Although it isn't customary for Songrill to be brought to the light of day for purposes other than the consecration ceremony, I can show it to you. If you tell me the truth about why you're so interested in it.
I see no need to hide anything. Silmein sent me to bring the chalice to him.
Silmein, I should have known. He's been hounding me for years. He attempted to take Songrill from me on several occasions, but as long as I'm under Cordelis' protection, he can't do a thing. After sharing this with me, I hope you don't intend to try and take the chalice from me. It's clear I can't give it to you.
So I could force him to, or let's go, this is what I was hoping for, there may be another way.
Sangrill is a sacred relic, and I mustn't remove it from its consecrated shelter for any reason. Often, I use a fake Sangrill for ceremonial purposes, just to protect the real one, of course. I don't lie, but if you take the false chalice to him and pretended I'd made peace with fate, and that the chalice was now his, then only he'd lead the ceremonies. That will provoke the anger of the gods, and when I appear with the real chalice, the people will take my side. This is a copy of Sangrill. Take it to Silmein and let's see what comes next. Go on.
Very well. Awesome, fake Songrill. Yeah, Silmein's a little wicked, so I think this was a good move. I was hoping, that would happen. There'd be another way. So I didn't have to steal it, but wow. Crazy game, guys. This is really good. I mean, does this deserve a 20% positivity rating, mostly negative, on Steam? Like, I don't see it, guys. This is a very cool game. I'm really enjoying it. Hope you guys are too. But thank you for joining me. As always, like I said, I hope you're digging the Let's Try. We're going to keep it moving and keep it going and keep exploring and finding stuff, guys. So, hope you'll join me for that. Lots more fun to come and be had. Lots of exploration and good stuff. So, hope to see you guys then. In the meantime, we'll continue pondering on how we spend our level up skills, our level up points, and yeah. I will see you in the next one. Be well, live well, stay well. As always, much love, peace, and joy to every one of you. And yeah, come on back as we continue with this really cool CRPG. See you guys then. Bye-bye.